Hey everyone, welcome back to Crochet Delight. I'm Barbara, and this is Sophia, who's trying to run away. Say hi. She sees herself on the camera, so that's her saying hi. And just like her little tag, she's got a big heart and a big yawn. So she's gonna help me today a little bit, maybe not. She's already turning her head. So welcome back to another installment of Hot Off the Hook Friday. And let's see if I can get you a little bit more in the view. There we go. Excuse the mess in the background. Still cleaning up some stuff. Just living, so. But anyways, I do have a couple of things this Friday. One is some stuff that's in the works, and one that is completely finished. Yay! I'm very excited with that. Can you let go of Mommy's arm? There we go. So, something that's in the works is yarn. So, I have 3 cakes of yarn, and they're all singles. And I'm in the process of spinning those up into hanks. And Sophia, you're gonna have to, there we go. Because I need to move closer. The camera is very far away right now. So, these are the cakes that I have made so far. And these are all singles. I'll start with this one. This one is a very beautiful blend that I bought. And I had fun spinning this up. This is a tweed yarn. So let's see. This is called Silky. And I will actually, since I have it right here, what it looks like in roving form, be able to show you the difference from when it's in roving to when it's spun up in a single. So, looks a little darker here, but that's just because all the fibers have actually been blended together and spun together. So the darker parts where there's a lot of brown in here actually show up a little more in here. Not as much as you'd think, but still. But there's a lot of silk in here. Let me see what kind of silk that was. Sari silk and Tessa silk. So the Tessa silk is the really long strips of silk. But the Sari silk are what make this a tweed yarn, which is why it's all bumpy, because a lot of the sari silk that people get is, well, from Indian saris. It's a garment that has either been damaged and taken apart, or they just had no use for the garment and they decided to take it apart and sell off the remaining fragments of it for spinners to put it in here to make beautiful yarn. And there is a lot of sari silk in here. So let me find, there's the tag. I always keep a tag with whatever fiber so that I know what it is, if it comes with a tag. If it doesn't, I try to make one up just to store it. The next one also has a little bit of roving to go with it. So instead of taking this one out of the bag, I'm just gonna try and show it to you guys. Space Unicorn. So this has pink, it has blue, it has actually about 2-3 different shades of blue. It has black, it has gray, and it has a lot of sparkle. And you can really see the sparkle. Toss that over there because I'm gonna spin it later. You can really see the sparkle in this. Let's see. From what I can tell, I can see the sparkle, but when you've got it in person in your hand, oh boy, this thing is overflowing with sparkle. And it's beautiful, and I can't wait to see what it looks like all spun up. So this one is an experiment. I'm using lap waist wool that I got from Jagger Spun Mill, and it's merino, I know that. There were 3 colors, yellow, green, and purple, and I alternated. I went green, then yellow, then the purple, and then back to the green, yellow, and purple, and repeated that through the entire thing. And if these look smaller, it's only because this one I wound into a loose cake, and these ones are a little tighter. You can get different sized cakes just from the tension that you use while winding them into a cake. So this one I used pretty high tension, so it's smaller than it looks, but it is going to be 200 yards of wool right here. But I'm really excited to see how this spins up. I really like how the sides look. I think this would look great just worked up as is, and I'm pretty excited to see how it looks. I'm always excited to see how my yarn looks when it's fully finished. But now, I get to show you guys one thing that's in the works right now. I'm making the singles, but this, I may have loved the Galaxy wool, but I think I love this one just as much, if not more. It's called Monet, and you guys have seen this before. Look at that. And I've already taken it into manageable size pieces and then broke those in half to make even more manageable size pieces. Especially since I've got a wind gust, which is, well, the air conditioner, and a fan right above me to keep the house cool. So, let me show you guys both of these little examples if I can get them to there. So, there we go. So, one is lighter and the other one is darker, but they're from the exact same piece. They were literally, when you get roving, it has this natural fold that you can easily peel apart. So this is how it came, and I just took that natural fold and peeled it apart. And that's one of the ways that I like to spin my yarn. I like really manageable pieces because I like to take my wheel outside, and that does not help when it's in a gigantic thing of roving, and that roving is constantly going off every which way, and especially if there's a gust of wind. So it's not really that ideal for spinning when it's not manageable. But even with a gust of wind, like a constant gust of wind, this is the perfect size for me. Now, for the last thing that I have, well, not really the last thing, I have another thing that's in the works, but I'm gonna show you this. This was made with 50% bamboo and 50% cotton, and I looked for suggestions to see, well, way before I even started this, what I could make with it, and I was very, very on edge because I only had, see, there's 2 colors here. And this does not self-stripe. I had this color and I had this lighter color, but I only had 3 of each. And it took almost all of it to get. This is a size medium to large, mostly a medium, just because it's a little tight on the chest area, but I had to really think to get these to line up at least somewhat right. So as you can tell that when I just drop it, some of this color changing matches right up. That's because instead of doing however many I have here for this color on the sleeves, I had to do a lot less, and I love it. But I tried something completely new with this, and if I can get to it, I tried a little bit of netting, so I'm gonna put it upside down. So I did a complete chain 3 and single crochet chain netting on not just one side but the other side, just to make it symmetrical. And I actually really like it. It allows for extra air to get through, and I see you back there judging me. Or are you judging them for not hitting the subscribe button? Probably both. But I was really happy to get this done, so that is now up for sale. The last thing I have to show you, which is a work in progress, is, that's the back side, whoops, sweater. Yes, I'm going and I'm making another sweater. This will be the 3rd one that I will be making and putting up for sale this summer. And I know, sweaters during the summer, no one wants those. But I'm getting ready for fall and winter, which I only have 2, maybe 3 months left for the farmer's market, so, and that's pretty much where I sell a lot of my stuff. But this sweater is beautiful, and this is using Lion Brand yarn. I can't remember the name of it. I have this in pink, this hot pink, and then I have it in like a charcoal gray. And I love both of them, and I don't know why I started making it in pink, because I'm not a pink person. I make a lot of stuff in pink even though I don't like pink. But there is one thing that I do not have here, but I do want to mention to you guys, and I keep looking over there where my camera is usually facing, and it's over here. So if you see me looking that way, I'm supposed to be looking this way at you guys. But anyways, this Monday coming, I should have something that will be a game changer for me, hopefully. Loyalty cards. So, this is how I'm gonna work them. For everybody's first purchase, up to their 3rd purchase. So, every person, once you've reached your 3rd purchase, or 4th, depending on how much it is that you purchase, I'm probably going to keep it at the 3rd purchase. After your 3rd purchase, you've shown me your loyalty. You have shown me that you are committed to that homespun, hand-spun, and handcrafted items that I make. And with that, you will get a loyalty card after your 3rd purchase. Keywords, after your third purchase. So that means you can use that loyalty card on your fourth purchase. So it could be anything from $1 off to a free hand-spun skein of yarn. Anything, really. And I will be getting some of those soon, and I've already got, let's see, if they make one more purchase, I've got two people already that will be eligible for loyalty cards. Not this weekend because I won't have them this weekend, but hopefully by Monday I will have them. So that is a really big thing, and I might be including them in a giveaway here or there, depending on how many I actually end up with. So I know that I purchased 50, but if you guys enjoy the fact that I've got the loyalty cards and you guys enjoy the loyalty cards themselves, I might buy more and use some in a giveaway, which I should have a giveaway coming up soon. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you guys. I haven't forgotten about my giveaways. I haven't forgotten about my channel. So help me get to 5,000 subscribers by subscribing to Crochet Delight and hitting that like button and sharing any and every one of my videos. I'll leave that up to you. So, you gonna come here and help me? Mommy's gonna make that a yes, because Daddy's not here to help me. Okay, so, what do we say? A blank stare? Okay. Well, I think what she's trying to say is, have a delightful day, everyone, and happy hooking. Bye! See you next time.